So I just want to say Happy New Year to everybody. As you know, tomorrow is January 1st, 2021. And for some people, it's the new year. And for me, it's just another day because the new year won't start yet, okay? If you look back historically, March actually was the first month, which makes a lot of sense because March is usually around the time where it just pours down raining. Well, I live in Maryland. But yes, it pours down raining here, okay? So a lot of water is going down into the soil and nourishing the roots and the seeds. And then boom, at the end of March, April time, the flowers are blossoming. It's symbolic for a rebirth, which makes a lot of sense. So if you don't have any goals right now, it's okay. You got 3 months. You got 3 months to make goals for the year. Or you can live like me, day by day. And I'm going to tell you why I do that. So a lot of us live in the past, okay? Not saying it's you. Not saying it's me, because I'm more of a future type girl. But so a lot of us live in the past, from past trauma, hurt from our parents, our families, childhood, something that just happened to you bad, or even it was really good stuff that happened to you in the past, and your life just ain't as good as it used to be. So then you keep living in the past, thinking about how it used to be, which is still going to cause some sort of anxiety, confusion, depression, and we don't want those types of feelings. So if you have stuff that is unresolved in the past, and one thing I can tell you is write it down. Write it all out. Oh, I hate so-and-so. I'm so mad about this. My life used to be great. Write it down on a piece of paper. If it's in a book, write in a book. Tear that page out. Ball it up. That is symbolic for being done with it. Throw it out in the trash. It's gone. It's done. It's over. Or if not that, you need to really have a conversation with whoever you need to have a conversation with. If you're stubborn or you like, I'm going to just let bygones be bygones, really release it and let it go. It happened. You can't change it. You can't change people. You can't change the situation. Let it go. We're going to close our eyes. Breathe. Hold it. Let it go. Release. Let it go. If you live in the future, like me or how I did, you're going to have anxiety. You are not Houdini. You cannot pick and choose or predict what's going to happen in the future. You and I both know you ain't God, and I ain't God either. We don't know what's going to happen, so you cannot stress yourself out about what is going to happen in the future, and you can't stress yourself out about what happened in the past. Both of them we can't do anything about right now. You don't know what's going to happen. So the best thing you can do is live in the present. So living in the present don't necessarily mean, oh, I'm just going to go with the flow and just see what happens and just, ride the wave. Like living in the present, you can be intentional. If you follow me on Instagram, if you don't, it is Diamond B. Frazier. Follow me on Instagram. You will see that I set daily goals. I set goals the night before so that the next day I'm intentional with my day. I know what's going to happen. A lot of us be like, oh, I just got to work tomorrow and, maybe walk the dog or something. Or, I might do some laundry. Like, it's okay to have days like that. Every single day, you don't have to be like, oh, I'm going to get this done. I'm going to get this done. But it'd be nice to most of your days know what you're going to do outside of, work or laying around doing nothing or just like, oh, whatever happens, it's going to happen. No, be intentional with your day because that is setting goals. You don't have to have these elaborate, oh, I'm going to pay off my house within a year or great. If you do, if you don't, it's okay. If you set goals day by day, you are going to eventually set this long-term big goal because every day you are working towards the big goal. It's going to happen because you're setting these minor tasks, which is really important. So if me, and I've used this example before, if I want to clean the house, okay, instead of me, and I have a 3-floor house and it's just big, it's so much clutter, it's crazy. Instead of being like, I'm going to clean the house by next week. Now I have anxiety because I'm like worried about next week. Like, oh my gosh, I got this deadline. Oh my God, I got to meet the deadline next week. Oh my gosh, I thought it was going to be done the house by now. Take your time and take it day by day. Monday, I'm going to clean the bathroom. I'm going to clean the bathroom on the 1st floor. Tuesday, I'm going to clean the bathroom on the 2nd floor. And I'm going to make sure that I maintain the cleanliness. I'm going to do a thorough cleaning. Wednesday, I'm going to clean the bedroom. Thursday, I'm going to clean the living room. take it day by day, step by step. And when you do it that way and you're intentional every single day, you're going to clean the whole house. And that is the big goal. So whatever you do every single day, if you can, set a, you know what, not even if you can, do it, because you can do it. So for me, this is real quick. This is actually realistic goals of mine. This is stuff that I do. So the first one, read a chapter a day. As I said, you can be like, I'm going to read a book this by Friday. I'm going to read a whole book by Friday. And you over here, you working long hours at work. You tired. You don't feel like getting up. And you stressed because it's like, boom, I said I was going to read this book. And now you're disappointed because you ain't read the book in a week. Boom. I got this book that I'm reading better than before. It's an aid in becoming a better version of yourself. I'm really into self-improvement. If you don't know now you know. I love making myself better in all aspects of my life. So this book is very helpful for me. It's very good for reminders. I read 1 chapter a day. I don't know when I'm going to finish the book. I didn't look to see how many chapters there are, but it's okay because every single day I'm intentional. I say I'm going to read a chapter a day, and that's exactly what I do. And then at some point, I'm going to reach the whole goal of what? Reading the whole book. And I didn't even have to stress myself out about it because I took it day by day. Boom. Clean the bathroom. So as I just said, instead of like stressing, oh my God, I got to clean the whole house. That bathroom actually took me 1 whole hour to clean. It took me 1 hour to clean the bathroom because I had a lot of stuff I had to throw away. I had like bleach stuff that spilled over. I had to clean up. I had to thoroughly clean the tub. You know, it was a lot, and I got it done. And honestly, I probably would be a lot stressed out if I had more on my task list, or like, I got to clean the whole house today. No, I took my time and I cleaned that bathroom, and it felt good. Another thing is writing a reflection journal. Actually, all this stuff I actually already did, but I'm just telling you, these are types of things that I put in my day-to-day. So my reflection journal, if you've seen it before on Instagram, this is my reflection journal. This journal is 1 year old. So I have a lot of things in here that I wrote from the past, and it's in here. Okay. Let me see. What did I write in here? I don't know. I wrote some good stuff. I've actually reflected on this. But so I have homegirls that I can talk to about. Select few I can talk to, you know, whatever I want to talk to, they're really good. I have my mom I can talk to. I have other people in my life that I can talk to. I talk to y'all on the internet. I have people I can talk to. But sometimes you go through stuff and you don't necessarily want to tell everybody your every move, your every thought. Like, you know, you want to be unfiltered. You don't want to be judged. You really just want to be free and being yourself and whatever you're feeling, whether it's good, bad, or whatever you just want to be. This is so good to have. I write down whatever I'm feeling, no filter. This is between me and God. Like, I have my conversations with God, but sometimes it feels really good to write it down, because I can look back and see where I came. It's a lot of things that I said I was going to do in this book, and I actually accomplished it. And it's just a reminder to me that I'm unstoppable, that I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. Okay. Write out bills. So we got some bills like your mortgage, your phone bill. What else? Whatever. You have bills that are set bills that you know is going to be like your rent or your phone bill normally going to be consistent, not going to change. Electricity, stuff like that, those are variable things that's going to switch up on you, you know, depending on, you know, what you're using. But as soon as you know your bill, write it down, because you don't want to be scrambling at the end of the month like, oh my God, I got to find a way to get this money. I got to find a way to make this money. No, you wrote it down. You know that you can't spend this money because you see that you need money for this thing. So why are you spending all this other stuff and you wrote down, you know, in your mind, this is what you got to pay for. So you shouldn't be doing nothing else but making sure you're saving that money. And then the last one, put on here, post a video. What am I doing right now? Huh? I'm recording so that I can post. Boom. But yes. So before I move forward, I just want to say, if you can like, comment, subscribe, comment down below if you're still watching this video and we're 9 minutes in, because, you know, I would like to make longer videos, but sometimes I know people's attention span is a little bit short and they got other stuff to do. So I'd be like, I don't know, like maybe I should just do 3 minutes because it's just real quick. But if you still here, comment, I'm still here, girl, and let me know. I would really love that. And I don't really ask for comments and stuff, but the people that do comment, I really do appreciate it, because I like replying to it. I like knowing that y'all are interested and y'all here with me. So I'm about to erase this stuff off the whiteboard because it's already done. But I'm going to tell y'all this formula that I use, okay, in regard to my finances. Because if I don't have any goals in life, I always have, where's that? Where's the, oh, it's right here. I'm about to pick it up with my toe. Hold on. Y'all be picking up stuff with y'all feet? Because here it is. So, when it comes to finances, I live by this, okay? If you know me, I know how to work with some money. And this is so simple. It's so simple. But y'all gonna see it. Okay, all right, I'm almost done. I got one more word to write. Okay. Boom. This is what I live by. When I get paid, I always take care of my bills first. When you think of bills, you want to think of your livelihood. Okay, you want to make sure that your rent is paid. You want to make sure your lights is on. You want to make sure you got some way to communicate via phone because it's important. Make sure your bills are paid first. The next thing that you want to do is you want to save. Make sure you treat your savings like a bill. That is what I do. So every month I save $460. I save more than that, but just no matter what happens, I always have to save $460. I don't care what happens. It is a bill to me. Now, if I have extra money left over, I will save more. But ultimately, I stick to that. So for you, it might be no matter what, I got to save $100 a month. That is treat it like a bill. You have to do that. You do the bill. When you write down your list of bills, put down savings, $100 or savings, $50. Whatever you got to do, make sure you put it on there. Your debt. So like your credit card bill, your student loans, whatever debt that is, make sure at minimum, the minimum balances get paid. But what you don't want to do is pay all your bills, then put all this money to debt, and then whatever's left over go to savings. No, it don't work like that. Because I was really big on, I just wanted to say zero. I just don't want any. I don't want any debt. I got to work so hard to get it down. You will put yourself in so much more debt if all you do is pay your bills and pay your debt. Because if all your money is going to your bills and your debt and you have no savings, what happens when you need money? You're going to swipe a credit card. You're going to go get a loan. You're going to put yourself into more debt. But if you make sure that you're saving, now you have money to actually rely on where you're not constantly like trying to, stay above water. So let's just say I make $1,000 a month. Okay, cool. I make $1,000 a month and my bills are $700 and my debt is $3,000, and $3,000 in total, right? So $1,000 a month, bills is $700, and then my debt is $3,000 in total. So if we know that simple math, 1,000 minus 700 is $300. Ooh, $300. And the minimum due here is $58. Okay, so I know this is sloppy, but I hope y'all get the point. $1,000, how much I bring in. My bills is $700. Leftover, I have $300. My debt is $3,000, but it's $58 minimum. What I am not going to do is put all that money towards my debt, because I end up with what? Nothing left over. But let's just say, all right. So let me just make it a little more neat. So I got 300 left, okay? And then my 58 minimum. What I can make sure I do is my $100 savings. It has to happen. It has to happen. And then what's left over from that is 200. So then I could put, the little 58 there. I don't even know why I picked 58 because I'm not that good at math. But I know that it's going to be like is that 142? Y'all, I feel so dumb if I'm wrong, but it might be 142. But now you got some more wiggle room. Or you could put a little bit extra towards your debt, but you made sure that you saved. Does that make sense? We're going to repeat together. Bills, save, debt. Bills, save, debt. Once again, if you didn't get it the first time, if you spend all your money on your bills and then work so hard to get your debt down, you will constantly not have a savings at all. You will be in more debt. So for me, my thing specifically, no matter what, I save $460 a month. That is it. I don't care what happens. What happens? The minimum payments on my loans will always get paid, but I need to make sure I pay myself first before anything. Because once again, what you don't want to happen is you end up not having any type of savings, and then you put yourself in more debt because now you need money. You got to find it somewhere. So that's all I got so far for y'all. Stay tuned for future videos. If you like this video, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. And I hope y'all have a great day and a happy new year in March. Peace.